I can find it. That's good. That was let's see.
Hey, bring it in. I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Wait, what do you want to do? This does nothing.
Yeah, what's the main?
Main what? Main YouTube?
No, main. Yeah.
Yeah, go in that.
We're not gonna take it anymore. Just live? Yeah, it's live.
Spring break, game 1, game 2, game 3. Oh no, that's a year ago.
What's it, yeah?
It's the old one. So we need to say game day.
That's the last year. Did you find it? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game Day 3. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's try to resist.
It's a really long delay. I heard you, but you're going to have to speak loud. Okay? Let's see. Hello, everyone. We're here at Seminole Ridge High School. Time for 6:30 start. We bat first tonight. We're getting the field ready. I'm here with Michael Kutsenzeris. And I heard you, but you're going to have to speak
Cougars. It's a nice evening here in South Florida, Seminole Ridge High School. Are the host for this game. This is probably their 15th game of the season, and they take on the Cougars. Promises to be another exciting day for the Cougars after their impressive win yesterday at Pahoki, where they won after the third innings by a score of 19-4. The Cougars are hitting fast, and Ryota, who had 3 RBIs yesterday and a couple of runs, looks like he'll be hitting fast for the Cougars. Ryota Mogi, the senior.
And we'd like to thank Kiski Prep for coming down for a couple ball games.
You're gonna have to stand up, even though you're from Africa.
And please stand
Sorry.
It's time for the national anthem, ladies and
Just stay
gentlemen.
there. I'll stand with you. You'll look like you're standing up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for play ball. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. Hours, I think.
I'll put these in my pocket.
Alright.
If someone's screaming that they've lost their cord, tell them to come see me.
Alright. I think it's hours though.
Okay. Alright. Send someone for me if you need me, okay?
Alright.
Alright. So Ryota's up first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another Sunday down in Florida, South Florida, where the Cougars are having their spring baseball preseason. So far they've played 2 games. They lost 1 and won 1. They lost a game in Miami against the Christian Academy, and they won one yesterday at Pahoki. That was an impressive win, I should say, with the game ending just after the third inning.
Audio on, Michael?
Oh no, bro, live, come on. Okay. At the plate we have Ryoda Mogi, the senior. And it looks like Seminole Ridge will be pitching first. On the mound they have number 7. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, play ball. And that was a ball. That was a strike. The count now is 1-1. That was a foul ball. Let's see what Ryoda can give us here. And that was a ball. What's the count? And the count is 2-1. Oh, another foul ball. The Cougars had another training. They had another practice in the morning. They look sharp. Hopefully they get something from this game. Seminole Ridge are one of the highly rated teams here in South Florida. And it will be a good game for the Cougars. As we saw there was another foul ball. And that was a strike. He striked out Ryoda Mogi. Next up at the plate, we have Ben Crew, a junior. That was the first outing for the Cougars. They have 1 out so far. That was the first strike. That was a ball. Second strike. It's not looking good for the Cougars so far. They've had 1 out so far. And that was the third strike. Ben Cruz strike out. Up next we have Corbin, the sophomore. That was a strike. That was a ball. Second strike. Count is 1-2. And that was the third strike. He struck out. The Cougars get nothing from this inning. We're at the top of the second inning, going at the bottom, and the Cougars are now pitching.
everybody in the band twice. Does anybody need a helmet?
We have Ned Manko pitching for the Cougars, number 16. Who's the catcher?
Caleb Beachop. Caleb Beachop.
And the catcher is a freshman, Caleb Bichop. Nathan Manko is a senior. Yesterday's pitcher was Griffin. He did a great job. That power came. We have Austin Galston at first. And Griffin at second. And Thomas Sally at third.
I got it.
Nat Manko is pitching once again. Caleb, the freshman, with the catcher. We're waiting to get to the bottom of the first innings. Outfield, we have Joey Chappie, Mr. Chappie's son, Leora Mogi, and Ben Crew. Ben Crew on the left, Leora Mogi at center, and Joey Chappie on the right. And that was a ball.
Hey Nate, what do you say, kid? 1 second. Head now. Good play. Hey, knock it down infield. Here we go. Heads up now.
That was the second ball. That was the third ball. 3-0 the count so far.
They would say, Nate, come right at him, kid.
And he takes a walk to the first.
Now look down here. They roll clear right here.
First strike.
You're behind him on that. Here we go.
And the best runner for Seminole stole a base there and made it to the second.
1-6. Here we go.
That was a ball.
Come on, man, go. Good. Forward, man, go. Keep him there, man. Hey, Nate, what do you say, kid?
Dead ball.
Hey, Nate, come on now.
And that was the third ball. And Seminole Ridge.
Put it on him.
Oh, they make a run. And the score is 1-0. The home side take the lead.
Austin, where are they?
We're still in the first innings. At the bottom of the first innings.
Which one's Austin's bag?
Up next at the plate for Seminole Ridge is number 21.
Come on, Nate.
Oh, he hits it. Oh, and makes it to the first.
Now hold him on.
Netman go hoping to turn fortunes around here.
Come on, Nate. Here we go, kid.
Not a great start for the Cougars, but hopefully they get something. Oh, he tries to steal that one.
Hey, here we go. Come on, Nate. Go, baby. Over here. Come on, bud.
That was a ball. Count is 1-0. Oh, he strikes it. He strikes it. Oh, he catches it. And
Good work. Hey, Wade, take charge.
number 6 is out. That was a strikeout catch
Hey, Megan, that's what we need right there.
by Ben Crew, the junior.
Come on, Nate. Hey, heads up. Here we go. Hey, roll it up here, Corbin. What are you saying? Runner!
And there was a ball. Oh, they failed to tap him out there.
Hey, knock it down. Plays at 1. Here we go.
As number 21 still the best to the second.
Hey, here we go. Come on, Black.
Back to the plate.
Hey, stay awake now.
Oh, he hits it. Oh, it's up in the air. Oh, the freshman Caleb catches it. And number 23 is out. A little bit better for the Cougars. So Seminole Ridge has 2 outs so far. And there was a ball. That was too high.
Hey, no hurt. Come on, 1-6. Hey, cut 4 outfield.
And that was a strike.
on, Nate. Hey, come out, Nate. What you say, kid? Hey, knock it down.
Count is 1-2. Oh, sorry, 1-1. Oh, he hits it. He hits it. Ryota Morgan catches it. Ryota Morgan. And that was the end of the first innings. The Cougars trail 1-0. After some good pitching from Ned Manko, and of course some good catching from the outfield players. Hopefully the Cougars get some points in the second innings in a few seconds. Looks like Austin Gaston, the senior, will be first at the plate.
He's here. Guy behind the plate. Come on, man. Good job, man. Good job. Do I feel okay? Good.
Because on a righty, he's more like, so I go behind you and don't from the back. Well, if he cuts his head, I'll go to the back. But yeah, on a righty, you get the back. It's just, he's going to pull it 8 out of 10 times. And on the left, he's going to pull it. So it's just...
Number 7 is the pitcher again for Seminole Ridge.
I was worried because I've been...
Austin Gaston at the plate for the Cougars.
Go, Gaston! Joe, what you got, baby?
Hopefully he gets something. And play ball. That was the first strike.
What you got, kid?
Count is 0-1.
Go, AG!
Go, boys.
Second strike.
Gotta want to swing! We gotta want to swing!
And that was a ball. Count is 1-2. Let's see. Oh, he hits it nicely.
Attaboy, AG!
Nicely.
Oh my!
Oh. And doesn't make it to the second. To the first, I'm sorry. That was a nice hit though. Okay, up next we have Thomas Sally at the plate. Sophomore. That was a strike. Count is 0-1. And he delays on his run. And this is out. 2 outs for the Cougars. At the plate up next, we have Caleb, the freshman.
Let's go, freshman.
First strike. Second strike.
Got protect.
Come on, Seven.
That was a ball. Count is 1-2.
Here, 7.
Now the count is 2. And He's strike out. That's it for the top of the second innings for the Cougars. And now they're pitching. As we get into the bottom of the second innings, Nathan Manco, Nat Manco, as some of you like to say it, is once again the pitcher for the Cougars. We still have Gaston at the first base, Griffin at second, and Thomas Sally at third.
What's the ball doing over here?
Outfield, we have Joey Chappie on the left, Riora Mogi on the right. Oh, sorry, Riora Mogi is at the center. Ben Crew is the one on the right.
Contact that. Nothing you can do about it. Right? Nothing you can do about it. Right here. Right here. Yeah, I mean, nothing you can do about it. Oh! 2 for 2. Hey.
That we get some better weather. It was a little chillier last week.
Yeah.
It should be better. Yeah. It'll be in the 80s tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. What'd you do?
Yo, Jack, stop shaking the fence.
This is another. Let's go 1-6.
Caleb, the freshman, is still the catcher for the Cougars.
Go. There you go.
And that was a foul ball
Keep them coming.
by Samuel Reed, number 11. Ned Manco on the mound. Oh, that was a ball. Oh, he hits it. And it's a catch by Thomas Sally, the sophomore. And now Samuel Ridge have 1 out. And that was a ball.
Oh, now you gotta work in that, Nate. Go 1-6.
That Manco on the mound, Caleb the catcher.
There you go.
That was a strike.
There you go.
Count is 1-1. That was a ball.
Come on, 1-6, go. Good kid.
Ooh.
We'll take it.
Another ball from Ned Manco.
Hey, Nate.
And number 10 for Samuel Ridge gets the walk.
Roll it right here.
to the first base.
Pull him up. Pull him up.
Nice weather down here in South Florida.
Hey, knock it down, Corbin. Knock it down up the middle there. What do you say, Griff?
Oh, he tries to steal but the ball is a little bit slow. They tried to take him out.
Hey, what do you say, Nate?
Nate Manko at the mound. And that was a strike.
Way to stop.
I know. Good job.
Good job. That's all you need.
Best job you can there, 1-0.
Come on, man, go!
That's all that 2-ball. Right? That's 2-ball right there.
That was a ball.
Got a called strike. I'm just asking. Just asking. Just asking. Just asking. Hey, Nate, what do you say, kid?
Give a one. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he hits it. And it goes off bounds.
Wait ahead.
It's a foul ball.
Did it go to the Gators? Yeah, you gotta go around this way. You gotta go this way, Nick. Go this way. It's somewhere between the two sets of fences. Yeah. Don't worry about those Gators. It's all right. Hey, Nate.
Oh, that was a ball. And Seminole Ridge, they're still at best.
Hey, knock it down. Let's get one here. Knock it down. Let's get one. Stay awake, outfield.
That was a strike. And number 13 is strike out. That was a strike out.
2, knock it down.
First for Ned Manko
Hey, never know.
on the mound for the Cougars. Caleb, the catcher for the
Never know.
Cougars.
Play even.
Seminole Ridge have a man on second. And they have 2 outs so far.
Hey, Nate, what do you say, kid?
And that was a strike. Oh, he hesitated to hit it there. Number 1 for Seminole Ridge.
He didn't want to call.
Hey, come on, man, go!
Hey,
And
way
that
ahead.
was a foul
Way ahead.
ball.
Way ahead.
Come on, man. One more, baby.
Once again, the Cougars,
Hey, here
they
we
are
go.
trailing by 1-0. Seminole Ridge still have a man on second,
Hey. Take an 8.
but they have
Good job,
2
kid.
outs.
Good job, kid. Hey, Freeport, what
Sorry
do you say?
there.
Hey, cut 4 outfield.
They have 1 out.
Stay awake now.
Seminole Ridge with
Hey, now,
1
Freeport.
out.
Hey, way
And
ahead
now
back
the
there, Caleb. Good
second.
job. Good job, Nate.
That strike. He strike out.
Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Oh, I was right. Seminole Ridge had 2 outs there. And next is the 3rd innings. The Cougars hitting fast. Seminole Ridge pitching. Ladies and gentlemen, West Palm, South Florida. Nice weather. Game day 3 for the Cougars
You never know. I say you never know.
on their spring baseball preseason. As you see there, Coach Kolela. Yo, stop the fence. Don't shake it. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go.
Who's up? Who's up, so
Nice music. Yeah.
Big hard, big hard.
The Cougars have played 2 games in the previous times, and they lost the first one by 4 points to nothing at Christian Academy, downtown Miami. And yesterday they won by 19 points to 4 against Pahokee. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now we're at the top of the third innings. And that was a strike for Griffin, who's at the plate for the Cougars. Griffin down at the junior. Second strike. Foul strike there. I'm sorry, that was a foul hit. Pardon me for some of my terms there.
Run! Run!
And Griffin is tapped out. Up next at the plate,
Come on, Chase!
we have Jason Kachowski, the senior. Foul hit.
Hey, look alive out there, Sari.
He's an interesting character, this Jason Kachowski. He plays 3 sports. He's the captain of the football team, also plays basketball and baseball. And that was a strike. Count is nothing to 1. And another strike. Oh, there's the 3rd strike. Jason's out. 2 outs for the Cougars. Up next, we have the one and only Joey Chappie. Number 3. Oh, he hits it. Oh, he hits it. Yeah. Oh, he makes it too fast. Joey Chappie. At the plate up next, once again we have Ryota Mogi, the senior.
Yeah, Mike, I see the color commentary.
That's what we do, baby. Number 2, Ryota Mogi. Oh, that was a strike. Count is nothing to 1. The Cougars have 2 outs. Oh, he hits it. Oh, he almost makes it.
Make contact, boys.
And that was the end of the top of the 2nd inning, of the 3rd innings. As we get into the bottom of the 3rd innings. This time the Cougars made a run to the first for the first time in this game. That's some improvement, I should say. With the hit coming from the one and only Joey Choppy. They're playing some nice music down here. Nice songs on a nice day, on a beautiful weather. Netmac on the mound once again. Caleb still the catcher. Infield, we have Austin Gaston at the first, Griffin Donner at the second, and Thomas Sally at the third. Outfield, we still have Joey Choppy on the left, Rihanna Mogi at the center, and Ben Crew on the right.
Leachhawks are watching on their big screen at home.
Oh, really?
So give shout outs to Caleb, and if you can zoom in on him one time.
Who's watching?
Caleb's parents, the catcher. So when he comes in, zoom in on him.
I don't know how to zoom in.
No, don't just when he runs over so they can see his face.
Hey, let's go, man, go. 8-8.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are now at the bottom of the third innings. Netmanko on the mound. Caleb the freshman, the catcher for the Cougars. Let's see what Netmanko has got for us here. Oh, that was a ball. I think it was the second ball, so the count is 2-0. That was a strike. Nice catch from Caleb. Nice throw from Ned Manco on the mound for the Cougars. Oh, he hits it. Oh, Thomas Sally fails to catch it. And it goes out of bounds. So it's a foul hit. Lucky for the Cougars there. They escape on that one. Unharmed. And that was a ball. Dead ball, I think. Yet to confirm with the Emperor. And Terminal Ridge takes a hop to the first. It's number, I can't see the number clearly. It's number 3. Takes a hop to the first. So far so good for the Cougars. Considering that they're playing against their highly rated team, Seminole Ridge. Oh, they almost tap him out there. But he's quick to recover to his best to avoid a tap out. On the plate for Seminole Ridge, number 21. The catcher for the Cougars is Caleb, the freshman. Netmanko on the mound. Again, they tried to tap him out, but his reaction isn't that good. Donner, infield, Griffin Donner at second. Thomas Sally at third. And outfield, Ben Crew on the right. For the third time, they try again, but he gets back. Outfield, Ben Crew on the right, Ryota Mogi at center, Joey Chappie on the left. And we have Cobham as the cut man. Oh, Caleb fails to catch that one. Loses his helmet in the process of trying to catch it, and Seminole Ridge still at best. Number 3 makes it to the second.
We gotta get ahead. Come on there, Nate. Get your way last time, Ben. Here we go. Heads up now. On the move, Black. On the move.
Hey, now. One.
That was a ball again. Oh, Seminole Ridge. There's still another best. Number 3 makes it to the third. Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize if the video is getting a little bit darker here. It's out of our control. They haven't turned on the lights. Hopefully they'll do so in a little bit. Please be patient with us.
And let's make sure one infield. Make sure one Black.
Let's see what Ned Manco has to go. That was a ball. Seminole Ridge looking to steal another base there from the number 3, who's on third base. And number 21 takes a walk to the first. Still no out for Seminole Ridge. Doing pretty well at the bottom of the third innings, but they only lead by 1. Oh, he hits it. And it's tapped out. Number 6 is out. The first out for Seminole Ridge. Up next to bat for Seminole Ridge, we have number 23, Caleb, the freshman, the catcher for the Cougars. Ned Manco on the mound. Infield, we have Gaston, Donner, Cobham, Sally. Outfield, we have Crew. Oh, he fails there. Oh, number 23 fails to make a hit. Once again, outfield, we have Crew, Mogi, and Chappie. And that was a ball. No strike there. He hits it. Oh, he hits it. Oh. And Seminole Ridge, they make a run. The Cougars now trail by 2-0. Seminole Ridge also has 2 men on the first and second, and number 7 on the plate.
Hey, tough up. Here we go. Hey, got an easy one down there. Roll pair here. Let's go.
It's a nice evening here in South Florida. Just perfect for baseball. The weather is just perfect. And that was a ball. The count is 1-0. Let's see what Ned Manco can do. Second ball, count is 2-0. Seminole Ridge looking good at the bottom of this third innings. They still have no outs so far. That was a strike number 1 for Ned Manco.
Come on, Nate, go. Coming at him, Nate. Go, Nate. Nate, stay hot.
Strike number 2. Now the count is 2-2. Ned Manco with a double strike. Oh, he hits it. They hit it. Oh. And Seminole Ridge makes 2 runs. Still having 2 men
We're good, Nate.
at first and second. And now the Cougars trail. Yo. Was it a double run? Was it a double run or one? And now the Cougars trail by 3-0. We are still in the third innings here at Seminole Ridge. On the mound up next. Oh, I'm sorry, on the plate. For Seminole Ridge is number 11.
Let's go.
Strike number 1 for Ned Manco,
Stand down, Nate.
the senior.
Hey, 1-6. What do you say? Go, Nate.
There was a request for lights on there by the coaches,
Hey, Mike.
by the Cougars coaches. They requested lights on, so hopefully we'll be getting lights in a little bit. Ned Manco with the second strike. I thought it was dead. Still not out for Seminole Ridge
Stay here.
with 2 men on the first and second, and there was a ball. And they still 2 bases, second and third.
Let's get out. Oh, Nate. Hey, here we go, outfield.
Oh, foul hit.
Nate, come on now. Yeah, hit him. Come on, Nate, go. Hey, Nate.
Good thing, lights on. Oh, he hits it. He hits it.
Up to 3.
And it's a catch.
Here we go.
And that was the end of the third innings. Not bad from the Cougars. Not bad. Not bad. I could tell they'll have a good game from their practice in the morning. They were sharp. Of course, there are little errors here and there, but they're doing good. This is just practice. They've been having 2 practices daily since they came here in Florida, and it seems to be working. They've improved, vastly improved from their first game they played on Friday. If you watch all 3 games now, you can tell that there is an improvement. Even if they don't have any run in this game, but they're doing well. It's a good thing that we also see some freshmen also getting some time to play, like Caleb. We have 2 other freshmen out here, Nicholas and Alan Diaz. only three freshmen in this team, and the future for the Cougars looks bright. They've been doing well with these freshmen. They made some runs yesterday in the 19-4 win against Pahokee. It's good progress so far as we get into the top of the fourth innings. Okay, play ball now, ladies and gentlemen. At the plate, we have Ben Crew.
Go, Crew!
Seminole Ridge lead 3-0 here. And that was the ball, count is 1-0.
That one that I hit, that was cool shit.
Second ball, count is 2-0. Oh, he hits it. Oh, doesn't make it to the first. And he's out. That was a nice strike though from Ben Crew.
Hey, good rip.
Up next at the plate, we have Coburn, the sophomore, number 5.
Hey, just get your foot down, guys.
Number 7 is still on the mound for Seminole Ridge. First strike. Joey, can I get one bar? One bar. And he hits it. Oh.
Hey, another
Doesn't
chance.
make it to the first though. Nice try though. Can you open it?
What else you want me to do?
Let's go,
Feed it
5.
to you?
That was the ball.
Come on, Corbin! Come on, bases!
Atta boy, C.
He hits it.
Hey, good rip,
And
kid.
it was a catch. Two out for the Cougars.
Alright, Taz, get to our rally, kid.
Up next at the plate, we have Austin Gaston.
That's not
Let's
you.
try.
That's not you, don't worry.
Probably because he hit it right off the cage.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta be a
Second
hitter.
strike.
Gotta be a hitter. Come on, head up.
That was the ball. Oh, he hits it. Foul hit. Goes out of bounds.
If this guy stays
Ball goes out of play there. Again, it goes out of play.
Good eye.
That was a ball.
Gotta be a hitter.
And Gaston is struck out. That was the end of the top of the fourth inning.
Hey, that was Cruiser, don't worry.
was cool.
Nothing has changed for the Cougars. For the infield and outfield, also their catchers and pitchers. Still have Caleb the catcher and Ned Manco the pitcher. Austin Gaston at first, Griffin Donner at second, Corbam the cutoff guy, Thomas Sally at third. That was infield, outfield, Joey Charpy on the left, Ryota Mogi at center, and Ben Crew on the right.
Hey, suntan. You cold? Want my jacket? No, here, no, dude. I'll put my other one on. So you want this one?
It's getting a little bit windy here in South Florida
Plus, you're already wearing a double X. They're 19.
on a nice day.
That's belly as big as mine.
This is their second practice, or should I say first match of the day, considering that the Cougars get practice in the morning.
I see where.
Yo, stop shaking the fence. Stop shaking the fence.
So, hey, listen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we get into the bottom of the fourth innings, and that was a ball from Ned Manco, the pitcher for the Cougars. Still have Caleb as the catcher, the freshman. He's been doing so well in this preseason talk. Another ball from Ned Manco.
Something to think about.
Here we go now.
Come on, man, go.
That was a strike from Ned Manco.
Hey, 1-6.
Number 16, Ned Manco. Oh, they hit it. They hit it. Oh.
Look.
And Ryota gets to the end of it, but Seminole Ridge make it to the first base. No out so far. We are just at the beginning of the bottom of the fourth innings. Lights are on now. Seminole Ridge of number 13 up next at the plate. Still have Ned Manco on the mound.
Here we go.
And that was a strike.
Good shot.
As Seminole Ridge still at best there. Number 10 makes it to second.
Good work, bud. Work on the batter. Let's get one here. Hey, here we go.
And that was a ball from Ned Manco.
Come on, man, go.
Come on, man. Hard enough.
That was a ball again from Ned Manco. Freshman.
Come on, man, go.
You gotta come at him, Nate.
Second strike from Netmanko.
Come again.
Oh,
There you go,
that
battle.
was a foul hit. Ball goes out of play.
I think that one's Gator Country. You just keep out pitches. Tell me when he gets to 70, please. What's he at? All right.
Another foul hit. Ball goes out of play. Oh, another foul hit. Caleb goes for it. Caleb goes for it. Oh, fails to catch it.
Take it off, bud.
That was a good attempt though from Caleb.
Hey, you're good. Get your head up.
Shake it off. Tough play, bud. Tough play, 7.
You're good, Caleb. You're good. Keep playing, kid. Come on, man. Go.
That was a ball. Netmanko. The fourth one. And Seminole make a run
Hey, butt 2.
to first. Now they have a man at first and third. At first and second, I'm sorry. Netmanko on the mound. As Coach Colella goes to the mound. They have a small talk with the players.
Hey, make sure one.
Coach Master there shouting some instructions in the background.
Let's go, Nate. Let him get out of this inning. Then, he's going to be over 8. Right? Yeah. Hey, number 9. Get up there. Hey, just play in front, Austin. Don't hold him. Play in front. Play in front, Austin.
They're trying to tap him out.
Right there.
He hits it. Oh. They failed to get anything there, the Cougars. Now the bases are full for Seminole Ridge. They have a man on every base. And up next to the plate for Seminole Ridge is number 3.
Come on, bud.
Come on, man. Go. Go. Playing any base. Come on out. Here we go, man. Go. Here we go, kid.
Number 4.
Come
Number
on,
4.
kid.
Here we go.
Oh, he hits it. Hits it. Oh, Ben Cruz fails to catch it. And Seminole Ridge makes 2 runs. And now the Cougars trail 5-0.
getting out.
And there was a ball. Oh, there's still another run. Cougars trail 6-0. Seminole the man on third base.
Come on, man. You're good, man. Come on, Nate. Here we go, bud. Hey, let's get it out.
Oh, he hits it. He hits it. But Ben Crew gets at the end of it. Strikeout catch.
Here's one.
Seminole Ridge have 1 out so far in this inning.
There we go.
That was the ball from Nate Manko. Bases are clear now. Only the man on the plate for Seminole Ridge. That was a nice scoop from Caleb, the freshman. The catcher for the Cougars. Second ball there from Ned Manko. Count is 2-0. Nice catch from Caleb once again. And the Cougars trail 7-0 to a solid Seminole Ridge. Oh, he hits it. He hits it. Catch from Ryota Modi. The strike out from a catch there. And Seminole Ridge now have 2 outs.
Gotcha. Thank you. 27 for 23. Don't worry about the names. Pitch.
That was a ball from Nate Manko. Another ball. Third ball, Nat Manko on the mound for the Cougars. And number 21 takes a walk to the, or number 27 takes a walk to the second for Seminole Ridge. Once again, Coach Master goes to the mound to have small talk with the players, with the infield players. Okay, Thomas Sally, the sophomore, takes over from Ned Manco as the pitcher for the Cougars. Let's see what he has to give here. They're still taking a few throws. Just to warm up. It's a nice day, South Florida, West Palm. What a beautiful day.
Hey, four.
Only a handful crowd has come to cheer up their home team here at Seminole Ridge. Not a lot of people. The crowd is sharing. It's being shared. There's another match. I think it's softball for the girls on the other pitch. So that might be the other reason why there is not a big crowd here at Seminole. Alright, we continue with the bottom of the fourth innings here. Thomas Sally now pitching for the Cougars.
Hey, four. Hey, knock it down. There you go.
And that was a strike. His first pitch of the evening. It's a strike. Impressive from the sophomore. The young stars have been doing great so far for the Cougars in this game and in the previous game. Ball goes out of play. Foul hit.
Way ahead.
Second strike. Oh, there was third strike and third out for Seminole Ridge. Thomas Sally there with the last out with some great pitches. And that was the end of the fourth innings as we make it into the fifth innings. Great job.
What's he asking?
Bro, you're on camera.
How's everything going?
Good, I don't know about the other
Check the
phone.
hotspot. He's at 52%.
We're good, right?
Okay. And this is at what? Can you see it? What power?
It's
Oh, 67. Oh, okay, we're doing well tonight.
Yeah.
What's in there? What's your-
Oh, that's my wallet.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So we're having a beautiful evening game here at Seminole Ridge, everyone. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for watching. Michael Kutsanzira is doing our announcing. And we have a couple fans here tonight. Caleb Leachawk's aunt is here. And Alan Diaz's father is here. And Mrs. Quietek and Mrs. Muster are here.
Don't
So we
forget
have-
me.
And Michael, our fifth fan. But it's a beautiful evening. We had a kind of a rough inning at that last inning. It's 7-0 now. But Nate pitched well, did 3 2/3, and Thomas Sally came in, got the third out. So we're up to bat here, and looks like Thomas Sally is up first.
Hopefully the Cougars will get something from this inning. They are trailing by 7-0.
Do they have a new pitcher out there this inning, Michael, or is that the same guy?
They have a new pitcher. The last pitcher was for all the previous innings was number 7. Now they have number 6. It's a new pitcher.
Okay. Let's see if we can hit this pitcher a little better than the last one. I think we've only had 2 hits this game.
Yeah. First strike.
The good fastball from that number 6.
Yeah. He has a pretty good arm.
There's a ball.
That was a ball. Count is 1-1.
Inside. Ball 2.
That was ball 2. Oh, he hits it. Oh.
Hit it right back to the pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
Tough luck, but we did connect. Hopefully we'll have some better luck with this pitcher.
Yeah. Thomas out, the first out for the Cougars there. Up next, we have Caleb, the freshman.
Caleb's done a good job behind the plate.
Oh, yeah. Very great job.
It literally starts up here and it just rolls down.
Oh, he hits it. And it goes out of play.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
We have a softball game going on next door,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I hope we're not interfering with their game.
I don't think so. We haven't hit too many balls on their pitch though, but it looks like there's so much activity in the other game though.
You've been watching the girls, Michael.
A little bit.
There's a girls softball game going on next door.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
We had girls flag football practice out here earlier tonight too.
Yeah,
And a
yeah.
tennis match. It was a busy
And
time
I
out
also
here.
some other girls at the football field. I
lacrosse,
don't know whatever
women's
they were
lacrosse,
doing. Women's
yes.
lacrosse, yeah.
This complex is huge. There are a lot of fields here.
Yeah.
And there's schools in the background. It's an enormous school. Several thousand students are here.
Yeah, you can tell from the stadium. It's a very big stadium. I don't know how much the capacity is, but it's a very big stadium.
Seminole Ridge is an 8A school in Florida, so it's one of the biggest. And I think there are 3,000 to 4,000 students in that high school. It's enormous.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Considering we only have 200 and something boys,
that's
and we are
right.
playing against a very
That's
big
right.
school like this one. We're doing pretty well, I think.
Yeah. Nate pitched very well.
And Caleb gets to walk to the first.
Okay. All right. And up next is Griffin.
At the plate is Griffin Turner, the junior.
Here you go, Jay.
We'll see if Caleb has the steel sign on. I don't know.
Yeah, I can see it.
I don't know Mr. Munster's signals.
Get the foot down, kid.
That was a strike or a ball?
I think that was a ball.
That was a ball. Count is 1-0. Oh,
Griffin
hits
the
it.
ball.
Hits
The
it.
ball.
Oh, he gets this.
We got. It was a fielder's choice. They went to second base. Got Caleb out.
Yeah.
But Griffin hit the ball well. Second baseman made a nice turn and tossed it to the shortstop, but they couldn't get the double play because Caleb slid into second, which is what you're supposed to do, break up the double play. So well done, Caleb, and well done, Griffin. Now we have, who is this up to bat, Michael?
Jason Kaczewski, the senior. How many outs do we have for this
We
inning?
have,
You go, J-Chong.
I think 2. Yes, 2,
I-
because Thomas Sally got out too.
Oh yeah,
2 outs.
that was the second out for the Cougars.
Okay.
Jason Kaczewski hits it out of play.
Makes contact.
Yeah.
This is a good, strong pitcher. Jason liked that fastball.
Yeah,
Had a good cut on it.
the pitch has been doing great so far.
And
Hits it.
right behind the dugout,
Judge,
Jason's hitting, and we have to beware of alligators, so we don't go chasing the balls back there.
Yeah.
And we're not kidding about the alligators, because yesterday, coming home from our game, or no, going to our game, how many alligators did you count in your van, Michael?
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping.
Oh.
Mr. Up the third out. Jason hit the ball for the third out. Yesterday, coming back from the game, we counted 70 alligators
Wow,
on the
that's
side
a
of the road in
lot.
the canals. So you don't mess around down here. You stay away
Yeah.
from the canals.
Even at the game, I think we saw a little alligator
Yes.
behind the.
Yes,
Behind the bench.
the little baby one. So we have now. This is the bottom of the 5th. We're entering the bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th inning.
And
The score is still 7-0.
Yes.
The Cougars are trailing.
Thomas Sally will take the mound again, I believe.
Looks like Netmanko.
And I think he's just holding the ball. For
Oh yeah,
Thomas.
okay, maybe yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's
Thomas Sally is on the mound again. Caleb, the catcher. Infield, we have Austin Gaston, Corbin, the sophomore, Griffin Donner, and Nat Manko. Outfield, on the left, we have Joey Chappie. At the center, we have Briota Mogi. And on the right, we have Ben Cruz.
right. Ben Cruz really left field because we go left to right.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Pardon me there.
And if you can see, there's a scoreboard in the back. This is a beautiful stadium. We can't zoom in or out, unfortunately, folks at home, but it's a beautiful place we have here. I don't know if you can see the palm trees in the background lining the outfield fence.
That's beautiful.
And it's really a beautiful evening here for baseball. We'll be back here again tomorrow night, Michael.
Oh, that would be great. Ben Cruz, not forget once again, he has an injury.
But he's playing through
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I
It's
mean,
amazing.
he's been doing pretty well for someone who's suffering from a groin. He has been doing so well. They're playing some nice music here.
Oh, you like him?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Good music. Nice evening. Coaches have to be pleased so far with our defense. We need
they've been doing pretty well.
to work on our hitting a little more, but
Yeah.
this is the third time we've seen live pitching, and they're doing well. Jason Kaczewski's hitting the ball well. He's DHing for Nate Manko. Hello. Hello. So we have no idea how many viewers we have tonight, so I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. And tune in again tomorrow night at 6:30. Michael will have his pregame show about 6:25.
Yeah.
And if you stay tuned after the game tonight, Michael will leave the broadcast on and do a few player interviews so they can shout out to their parents. So if you want to see your sons, we'll give you a chance to do that tonight.
Yeah, you heard that. Don't go nowhere. And he gets to walk after he was hit by a pitch.
So hit by a pitch, that's only Thomas's fourth pitch. He came in and saved the last inning, got the third out, and
They make it to the first base. Thomas Sally on the mound, sophomore. Caleb, the freshman, as a catcher.
so we have a runner on first. 7-0, bottom of the 5th.
Well,
Whoops.
and they still at best.
stole second base, and they held him at second. Thomas, he'll find the strike zone on this pitch, I'm sure, Michael, don't you think?
Yeah, I really think he'll do it, considering that in the last inning when he came in as a pitcher, he had 3 good throws.
Right.
That finished the last inning, man. He should do pretty good in this game.
Caleb
And that was
saves
a
that
ball.
one.
You go, Sally.
The girls are making a lot of noise on the
Yes,
other field.
at the softball field, that's right. I used to coach girls softball.
Oh,
We
really?
do a lot of singing and cheering and rhyming when they're playing to get each other excited about the game. And it gets kind of loud and crazy at
Yes,
times.
I mean, it's pretty loud on the other field. This field has been quiet.
Our dugout is very
Yeah.
quiet tonight. I don't know if they're intimidated because you're filming so close to them.
Oh,
or what.
maybe. They're
Who
afraid of
knows?
the camera. And
Oh, he walks.
Seminole Ridge Hawks. Number 10 for Seminole Ridge
He
Hawks
walks.
to the first. Now they have best runners at first and second. Comes in at the plate, number 13.
So now we're having a meeting at the mound, and I think we're going to be changing pitchers.
Again.
I think what is happening, I think Caleb Leachock is going to go into pitch. Ben Crew is going to catch.
Okay.
Thomas Sally may go back to third. I'm not sure. Maybe Thomas is going to go to second, and
Okay.
Manka will stay at third, and Griffin will go to left field. So we're going to have a multiple switch here.
We'll update you on the switches once the players get back on the field.
Okay. I think that's what's happening. Caleb Leachock's going to go in and pitch now.
He has been doing so well.
Yes, I just hope his arm is not so tired from throwing back to pitcher all the time. I don't know
yeah.
how that stuff works. You know, I just give
Yeah,
out the
yeah.
ice bags at the end of the game, so I'm not quite sure what goes on.
That's pretty generous of you.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh, we're smiling right now.
Yes, we're smiling because it's a beautiful evening for baseball. Let's show the bench here while we have a minute. We've got Jason Kachowski, Alan Diaz. Alan, you want to wave to the camera? Back here we have
Zach
Jay Fidel,
Hagedis.
Zach Hagedis. Ben's getting ready to catch.
Yeah, you can just keep it right now.
Oh, you want to keep on here?
Right here.
Alright. Everybody's seeing you. Say hi.
Hey, Ben. How you guys doing?
Oh, that was a photo, I'm sorry. I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know, can you get Garris over there? He's keeping score sitting on the bucket.
Yeah, I'm sure I can do that.
Oh, well, we've got a lot in the way here.
But if you can take a look.
Yes, here we go. Garris,
The actual flavor.
can you turn and wave to the camera? I don't know if the Cohuts are watching tonight, but there's Garris on the bucket, keeping the score. And we have Mr. Colella coming back from catching, getting Caleb ready. There's Jason, Alan. If I'm making you car sick, sorry. There's Jake. You want to say hi to your parents?
Is that that?
I don't know. Just say hi. Jake's having a good time here in Florida. There's Zach.
How many did Nate throw?